check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with I'm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And the good kick pays off. Only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
Attack! Fly,
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia.
Great. Check. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Silver, check.
Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Don't touch it.
Here's Barkley. And he bounces it to the outside. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A short one caught by Kelsey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10. First and 10 for Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Mahomes now to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
A gain on the play.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On the ground, this is Hunt. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, Give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Easy, 63.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Inside the 40. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Jake Elliott on.
Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your work.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
35-yard line. 8 yards. Pickup.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, AC. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Off the play fake. Hurts. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's across midfield. Look at the big man go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. Hollywood Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts to the air on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion right. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. On the move left. He's going to keep it himself. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the 1st down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 15.
1st down pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Yellow. 180.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete, taking the shot there as we reach the 2-minute warning. Second and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
On Sunday.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw, and he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Yellow. What's that?
A run. It's Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Fight on these two.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Gain of 11. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Smith on the stop.
On second down, Pacheco. A second effort, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. His second touchdown of this first half. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Here's Hurts. On the run to the right. He'll run again. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Second down, they need 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of a line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Dotson, the man in motion. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
Dotson, the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Pushed out to his left. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Go Silver, ready?
To throw is Hurts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Hurts will try it again. Now he takes off. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Marking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try and run here with Bigsby. 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Eagles will go up by 7. Score. Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
15. Wait.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's taken down just shy of midfield. Again. Of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Philadelphia.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And anyway, 63, 63, 63.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Dotson, the man in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he's got another one. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. And they're on 45-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
This is Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Get this out wide to Dillon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A.J. Dillon. A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
No touch that.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Finding space at the 15. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
63, 63, 60. No touch, sir. I know you want. Hey, silver. No touch.
Now Hurts. And he's in. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw. Mahomes. The pressure. Too much. And he goes down.
By John Campbell. A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yellow.
Mahomes back, rolling to the left. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Target form. 180. Delta.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
63.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down. But there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught by Dillon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia. Here's Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. They'll drop to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Eagles.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He runs with it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Eagle 1st down.
Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown pass is thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Hurts to throw. Out to his right. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Good, set. Anyway,
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Hurts now. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Nick Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. One last shot now for Mahomes. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure that they needed to take a timeout, but take it with them. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really put up. Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but like we go back, way back, run it, now we on track. You can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that, just say that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, back.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass. Baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleeds. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm